there because he had been surviving a bit longer. 7-0 now in the Hellborn's favor, so I wouldn't be too surprised if we actually ended up seeing a 15 and concede. But it's all about Chronos. I mean, if he can do anything, like that'd be a huge contributor. So they're a little bit alone here. Managed to snag. Here comes Plague, only level 5, so they're not going to be able to snag a kill. And there's that survivability that Soul Reaper provides in the early laning phases, and picks up phase boots as well in the process of all that. So, and really just all about the Chronos. If he can do anything at all, then I mean, they'll be able to maybe pull out a win. A great deny there by Defiler over those two in the mid, but now she's in a bit of trouble here if Valkyrie decides to turn around. That doesn't look like it, but just more kills bottom there, fresh, just all over the map right now, and probably going to be able to finish off a cursed here. Oh, got a little bit of juke there, but here comes Purple, maybe looking to get something done. Probably not. Yep, Fresh is going to catch him off as well. Yeah, Fresh is going to catch him off. The heal does come out. TP in though for Defiler. And ooh, what a great port there from Wretched. But Defiler nuke up in 1, but she's going to back off as well. Valkyrie comes in and misses the arrow, but Fresh is just going to manage to finish that off as well. And
yeah,
even with all these, it's not going to be too good for Aric to really survive this any longer. I mean, Kronos has been up there free farming, but he doesn't have any items to show for it, and now he's going to go down as well. Valkyrie already with those. Ooh, maybe not. I lied. But Valkyrie with the her post haste already, which is dirty. 11-minute post haste for Valkyrie is nothing to really joke about.
Well, as you said, we are up as a 10-kill lead here for MSI against Aric Esports, and they are just being really aggressive. They did miss a few kills, like for example Slither down there, but overall they are being very aggressive. They're working very well together. It looks like Wild Soul and Soul Reaper are trying to set up something on Slither down bottom now though.
And here comes Wild Soul. Just the ability to just run in behind towers and just tank is ridiculous, and he baits 2 TPs as well in the process. Chronos finally starting to get involved. He's going to drop an ultimate here. I don't know if it's going to be enough to down this Soul Reaper, but Slither ultimate comes up, so it will be able to. So he's going to snag 1 kill, and he gets the bonus bit of gold there as well, because it was a serial killer streak. But now, already back in trouble here is Slither. He's going to go down, smack down. That's the 3rd one for Fresh. And no mana now for Chronos, so they won't have that little bit of initiation. And here comes Witchslayer now, getting his crowd controls off early, but out of nowhere is Defiler popping her ultimate, and that is doing work right now on Witchslayer, but the rest of her team is coming in. Defiler getting that bear proc on her, shield to cancel, ultimate, bottle ticks, Wretched back in, downs there. Here comes the ultimate from Plague though. That could be the end of this this Savage 6 streak here for Wretched, but there's the blink. He's going to manage to escape. Plague goes down, and 14-1 now in the Hellborn's favor, and only at the 13-minute mark. So
those are some really well placed teleports there by Wretched Hake, trapping Slither in that forest, just guaranteed a kill between her and the bear, and then everyone else just coming in, trickling in one at a time. Not the best way to set up your defense, and MSI took real good advantage of that, grouping up in 2s and 3s.
And that's just another free tower there for MSI in the bot lane. Chronos trying to get something done here. It looks like he manages to snag a few creep kills in that top lane, but just no gold income. He isn't able to really sustain anything too solid at this point. He is 1 and 3, only 47 creep kills at the 13-minute mark, so he's definitely hurting. And it looks like Valkyrie's just going to come and snag a free kill here, or maybe attempt to. But the Chronos lead is farther than hers, so that's going to be the difference, I think, anyways. Just looking to snag a sneaky arrow here from the back, so he's not going to be expecting it. Oh, and that actually ends up hitting 5 seconds, and that's probably going to be the end of Chronos, but there's some great rewinds there for him. Is going to be the reason he escapes that. But Wretched's probably going to be able to cut him off. I don't know how Chronos is going to be able to juke. He needs to really wait that 15 seconds. But actually a pretty smart move on his end, going into the Hellborn Forest, rather, picking up a little bit of farm in the process of this this running juke.
Yeah, that was a pro move there, as Wretched Hag tried to cut him off, but unfortunately he just went north instead of south, and now he's picking up a little bit more farms. Hopefully that'll help him out in the long run.
Yeah, but down bottom, looks like a Curse just barely snagging away there from Wild Soul Reaper gank. They don't have any stuns, so that was a free TP on his end, and there's the Ice Brand for Wild Soul, but Wretched Hag now with the Invis Rune looking to gank Plague Rider maybe. Yep. Oh, there's the missed stun there. But I don't think it's gonna matter. There it is. Plague goes down. And there's the concede from Aric. And MSI is gonna win the warm-up tournament in a 15-minute game over Aric Esports. So that's the game. Thank you for
including me on this finals cast. It was an exciting game, but unfortunately, it's just very one-sided. MSI's aggressive lineup just took the cake here.
Yeah, and thanks for commentating with me as well, Fresh. I don't know why I just called him
I
Fresh.
guess that wraps us up, unless I'm lagging.
The Hellborn have destroyed a Legion tower.
Lagging.